For most of you who've known me for a while, you know that I was a reluctant salesperson. And today I'm going to highlight one of the first books that really became the core of the training that I got just before I moved into a professional sales role. And this one is another book that comes from my time at SmartForce, and it's Beyond Selling Value. It's the IMPAX book, Beyond Selling Value, Avoiding the Vendor Trap. And there's three components to the IMPAX process, and you'll see how it's formulated, how it's informed a lot of the work that I share with the market these days. The first part is research. Gathering the information, getting the right data together so that you're in the best position to put yourself in the right place to help work with your client. The next part is communication. How do you communicate that information effectively? How do you communicate effectively with people inside organizations so that you can continue to gather more data? So research, communication, and presentation. What's the right way to deliver information inside organizations to be most effective? I'm not doing this book justice in this quick video. I would recommend that you pick it up. There's some great pieces of information in there, and it definitely has made an impact on the way that I approach sales, not only inside our organization, but in the organizations that we work with. Another thing that came up inside IMPAX that I think is really important, and it's resonated with me, and I'm actually gonna go back to the whiteboard on this one. When we're talking about presenting information, it's really important to change the way that you deliver information throughout the presentation, not just show up and throw up. But so the first part about it, when you're talking about the customer, your understanding of the customer, this is where you've got to be humble. Our understanding, what we understand, again, leaving open space so that although you want to understand your customer's business better than they understand it themselves, you have to realize that you're not part of their organization. So it's not realistic that you can. So you're very humble in your approach when you're delivering information about your understanding of their business so that you can listen and validate information, validate your understanding, gather more information about what's changed, what's different, how people perceive things differently. Then, so humble here when we're talking about the customer. Then when we're talking about our business in the context of the customer, so us, this is where we need to be assertive, confident. This is where we come out and want to demonstrate a capability to deliver information, be able to deliver the solution, be identified as a trusted advisor, be that expert resource that can help them work through business challenges. Again, the book is IMPAX, Beyond Selling Value, and it is available wherever you pick up books, but I would check it out. It's an awesome one, and it definitely helped lay the foundation in how I built out my sales career. Thank you.